popular, especially among Republican voters and in Republican-leaning states like Indiana. Evan Bayh, former governor, former senator, and then has stayed in Washington, D.C., done a lot of lobbying. They recruited him to run, promising him that he would be able to win. We'll see what happens. It looks like it's much tougher than he banked.
A lot tougher, and they thought he could win because his name has been sort of the political gold standard there, but maybe not in 2016.
Not just his name, of course, his father, Birch Bayh, a popular senator as well.
He's very well known in that state. We have a key race alert right now. Here are the results coming in from Florida. 2% of the vote is in so far. 58.5% for Donald Trump, 30.2% for Hillary Clinton. Trump has an early lead of some 63,000 votes over Hillary Clinton. Only 2% of the vote is in Florida. 29 electoral votes are at stake there, and we're getting the first numbers coming in very, very early from the state of Virginia. Hillary Clinton has a very slight lead. Look at how close it is, 49.5%, 45.5%. Hillary Clinton's lead, only 294 votes. Very, very early in Virginia, early in Florida. We're watching both of those key states right now. Let's go over to John King. The early votes in Florida. John, where are they coming in from?
Mostly up here in the northern part of the state, a rural part of the state, a Republican part of the state. I mean, let's just do this so you can get a sense. All of our votes are right up around these lines. We go back in time and look. 2012 race, it's a largely Republican area. You got one county there in the middle that's Democratic. So it's a very small percentage of the vote. The major population centers are around here. This is where the big fight is if it gets close. If it's close in Florida, especially Orange County, the growing Latino population here in the Orlando area. This is a big area. The Democrats 60-40. Watch. This is a place where Democrats say their early voting was significant among Latinos. But if we come back to look where we are right now, this doesn't tell us much, except these are conservative areas up here. You're up here, so you're looking here to see if Donald Trump can run up the numbers. Now, again, 0%, but these are just the first votes, 692 to 387. Very early and preliminary. But one of the things you're going to watch in a state like this, again, the closest state in 2012, is how does it shape up when you go back and look. And right now, remember, Romney at 63, Trump at 62.2, he's running about, again, very early returns where Mitt Romney was. Obviously, he'd like to run a little stronger than that because President Obama just carried the state. But we'll watch that as we go through these small, be relatively 0.1% of the population. So you're looking for early clues in rural turnout. That is key to Donald Trump, especially in a state like Florida, this northern part of the state, which is the more southern part of the state, if you will, bordering the southern states. This is the much more conservative part of the state. Where Trump is campaigning on immigration, on Obamacare, on taxes and spending issues. This is much more important here. So we'll watch it. Early results. This doesn't tell us much, except for these early counties are filling in the way Donald Trump would want them to.
Yeah, more Democratic counties down in the southern part of Florida. We're just minutes away from the next round of poll closings, including the battlegrounds of Ohio and North Carolina. North Carolina becoming even more crucial in the closing days of the presidential race. New results coming up right after a quick break.
Election Night in America is brought to you by VoteForEnergy.org, a program of the American Petroleum Institute. Log on to learn more. And by Norfolk Southern. One line, infinite possibilities.
Republican, Democrat, Independent. Shouldn't matter. Energy isn't a partisan issue. Producing more oil and natural gas here means more opportunity, more growth, more security for America. Who can't get behind that? I'm Kim, and I'm an energy voter.
Big day? As usual. Some new cars. All bunch of steel. Hit the supermarket shelf stock. Make sure everyone got their latest gifts. What's up for the next shift?
Nothing much. Just keep the lights on.
Doing the big things that move an economy.
See you, bro.
See you, awesome.
Just another day in Norfolk Southern. Your can't stink in playoffs. Your can't stink in division.
Nobody catches phone.
Your can't stink in Houston.
Don't jinx it.
Your can is Houston.
Same hotel, same price?
No. There's a bunch of different prices out there all over the internet. Trivago instantly compares them to find your ideal hotel for the best price. Hotel? Trivago.
Before it became a medicine, it was an idea, a wild what if. So scientists went to work. They examined 87 different protein structures and worked for 12 long years. With thousands of patient volunteers and the hope of millions. it became a medicine, some of it couldn't be cured, couldn't.